Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Minecrafters of all ages, welcome back to our Bedrock Let's Play series. Man, we haven't been here in a little bit, and we've got some work to do. As you can see, we've got 3, 6, 9 guardian spawn spots that will fall inside our base. And we want to, I didn't run out of music, Fred. I just, I cut it just a little bit quicker than I should have. I wasn't, yes, I did. I ran out of music. That was not my error, yeah. On second thought. So yeah, we want to get these spots where they're collecting guardian drops for us as well. Apologize for the puppies, if you guys can hear them. They should be winding down for the night. I went through and put torches on the entrances to all of these where I have found loot, and emptied out these chests so that you know, they were some of, particularly this corner, those chests were pretty much overflowing. And we've not like AFK'd this or anything. It's just collecting stuff while we're going. Now, I've gotten nothing from here. These 3 on this side, these 3 on that side, or that one in the back there. Let's check these real quick. I mean, because I have been here loaded in for a few minutes. I don't know if I was close enough for, you know, any of these to spawn in, but I mean, we can check them again at the end of the stream and see if we're getting anything here. If not, I'm not sure why. I mean, it seemed like an ordinary monument as far as I can remember. Yeah, so I have to keep my eyes on those. If they're not getting guardians in, we may have to do something to figure out why, or just ignore it. But eventually, all of these shards and things will get filtered and put into a centralized storage thing. But here's the thing: we've got some interior stuff we need to get done here. Oh yeah, this is what I've collected out of those chests already. And like I said, it's just from us here working on this, since we got the, you know, putting it, all we've done is put in the kill chambers. I mean, that's all we've really done here. So, you know, that's collected during that time. But now we need some of this. Some of this. Yeah, I think for the interior, that's what we want. Surely I've brought some kind of cobbled deep slate, right? Got a lot of cobblestone. A lot of 3 deep slate bricks. What? What is this? Is that all I had left? Is that what? Some of this must be, oh yeah, cobbled deep slate, cobbled deep slate, cobbled deep slate. Okay, now that's looking a little more like it. So I guess the question is, for our interior walls, I mean, they don't necessarily have to remain exposed. We can cover them up as much as we want. Frev, you are a hoot, I'll tell you. Uh, we got a stone cutter right here. I don't, oh, do we want, maybe we want the chiseled stuff for, oh, yeah, that's not how that works. Maybe we want the chiseled stuff for inside? I mean, yeah, I think that's what we want. Let me where'd I get these from? I think I got this all from here. Yeah, let's just throw that back in there. And we'll make a bunch of this chiseled. I think I think that's gonna be a win for us right here. And then it's you know, if we don't want to cover it, it's already decorated. Adds a little bit of character to it. I have no idea how much stuff we need, but it's probably going to be a lot more than what I've got right here. But we have all these other shulker boxes full of deep slate here, and I believe there was probably more over there, so we're not going to run out. That's good. I mean, that's important, right? No room in there. That's an empty box. All right. So I think what we kind of need to do is this doesn't necessarily. I mean, they should spawn in a 1x1 block. I mean, that's. I'm pretty sure they can spawn right in that. Now, we may want to do the corners just so that they can't blast us through those or whatnot. But I'm pretty sure that's all we need. Freb, you're a Guardian Farm expert, and I happen to have you in the chat. They do just spawn in the one block, right? They only need a one block spot. I mean, I know they have in the past, but some things seem to be different than the last time I did this, and I didn't even realize anything had changed with them. But I do know, like, the soul sand isn't working, and it used to. Because I used to bubble Vader them up. Out of the water. Now the next thing is we don't want to go higher than that, which I'm not exactly sure what level that is, but that's what we're going to. Or that's where we want it to cap off at, I'll put it that way. In fact, let's see what that is real quick so we know. Level 60. Oh, I missed that. Oh, that did not work out in my favor. Yeah, I'm pretty certain too, but uh, I don't know. These days I have to. Oh my goodness! I crouched. I should have been like glued to that thing. Where's my scaffold? I'll never land it from from a rocket flying in. It's too easy of a shot for me. There we go. A little bit of forehead damage, but I'll be fine. There we are, level 60. And the question is, how do we want to cap this off? We know that there needs to be a water block above them. We'll probably do like that. So if I put, and I only got one bucket of water on me, and it was not very productive. And then if I put another water bucket here, I could put two buttons here, and they would, actually I could put a block. Yeah, I could put a button here and on these two sides, or fence gates. I could put fence gates here, and that would allow them to push down. Yeah, I totally missed that. Oh, that would have been smart to use that bucket to make an infinite water source. I totally was going to do that too. I think that was an infinite water source at one point. I am a little confused because I am not hearing any game sounds at the moment. And I know that's going to cause me problems. There we go. That's better. And a second bucket would be very useful. Oh, look at there. I've got all kinds of water buckets. I know we also have a scaffold. Yes, right there. couple stacks for now. We need fence gates. That's what we need. Now the question is, what color fence gates do we want these to be? I have 4 sticks, but I have a lot of planks. I have a lot of oak fence. But those aren't fence gates. Alright, I think did I have more wood here somewhere? Is oak not a wood I brought? Wait a minute. Did I check that? Yeah, that was quartz. I feel like I should have some oak, but I don't. Alright, so then the next thing to do is to go to spruce. Spruce will work fine. Let's do that number. And we'll do that. That I don't think is enough, but it's enough for now. And we're gonna come up the side here out of the way. You guys have to remember this is all different than I originally planned because of the way certain things weren't wanting to work. So I just need you to bear with me for it. Did I just close that back? Alright, let's get that water in there. That should, it's not flowing, so it's not gonna push them. Alright, so this is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. I need to... Alright, let's, the gates are going to have to come out one. Why do I keep doing that? And that will allow the water to flow, pushing the guardians out as they spawn in. At least that's the plan. And for the time being, we're just gonna throw a torch up there. I don't think it. I mean, it should be fine. We shouldn't have to worry about. At least we don't have to worry about anything spawning in there with the cobblestone in there. I was gonna dig it all out, but that does seem kind of pointless. So we'll have the guardians coming out, but we need something to catch them as they come down here on a soul campfire over a hopper and into right now a chest. So we need that stuff. I was about to say, do I not have more soul sand? Alright, I've got all this stuff clogging my inventory. We don't need that much scaffold if we're taking it down every time. Oh, sticks. I need the sticks. I forgot there was only 4 there. Alright, so we need a lot of sticks. So we'll do that and that. Oh, it's the... What am I missing? Oh, it's because I only have 7 soul sand and I need 9. I am not responsible for that. Just to make that clear, I am not responsible for any suicidal fish. If they are harmed in the making of this video, that is out of my control. And we have no hoppers because we used all the hoppers making our automatic brewing, semi-automatic brewing deal. Alright, we're gonna take these. We're gonna need 9 hoppers. I should have iron, I believe, in here. Yep. And that should be good. We're going on the fact that I did math and stuff right. Which, who knows? So we want to get our chest down here. Our hopper into that chest. Soul fire on top of that. Now we need our containment. Which I know I seen somewheres. Aha. Okay, we need that. There we go. What do I have clogging up my inventory? I can get. I got extra sticks that can go there. We'll throw those logs in there for now. In fact, we should be able to go ahead and get rid of that for the time being. We've got a lot of stuff in our inventory. Let's sit down some of this deep slate. Not what I was after. The thing is, do we want to be able to see these guys coming down in here from all three angles? Because, or just in front of where this chest is going to be? It's a pretty good question because, I mean, the two outside ones I could angle in, but what about, you know, even if I angle these like in this way, then that still leaves the oddball there that, you know, which way do I face that? It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. Uh, I think we're gonna I think we're gonna go for just the one end for now. This is gonna take forever if I keep misplacing. And of course I missed the water. So my thought is probably going to be mangrove trapdoors all the way down. Seems like the way to go there. Man, I suppose that means we could have done the mangrove fence gates. Probably would have. Probably would have been the way to go. That looks kind of freaky down the center of those trap doors. And that should close up there. And these should all close up just in such a way. Oh yeah. So coming in this entrance here, okay, we'll have these, doing its thing coming in, and coming in this way here, we'll have these two doing their thing this way, which means these inside ones, we'll just have them spill out both ways. Less odds of them fighting to stay in there, I suppose. But more importantly, we need to make sure these are collecting things. So this is going to be kind of like I mean, because this won't all be this open. So this will kind of be like a reddish kind of theme. And we may, if it, other rooms change that theme or whatever. I mean, I guess. Yeah, if other rooms change that theme or whatever, we can change this out to match when we get to that point. But right now, this is gonna probably do need that there, don't we? Or they're gonna. All right, so yeah, I guess this is what we're gonna do because this will be a red wall coming along through here, and a red wall coming along through here. With open bits and stuff like that to get around, obviously, but like just looking at this though, I'm uh I'm thinking the trapdoor action was actually better. It gave us a lot more depth. Even though I like the red nether brick, uh, I think we're gonna do this one with just trapdoors, and that may be the way we end up going. We'll see what we like. The kind of piping look that we get from the trapdoors is more what I'm after with this than, you know, the wall design. Howdy, Joe. Jonathan, how are you doing? I only noticed today, like, we don't have that many videos for season 4 in this series. Um, and that's partly because, you know, once we got Foxy No Tail's hardcore add-on, um, you know, I've been trying to dabble with the hardcore stuff and enjoying that. And this is the this is the series that suffered from that. Not as much as you know, Ultimate Bedrock, but oh no, uh, that was dumb. Yeah, let's pick it up and see if I can duplicate it. I'm sure that's oh, and it should have been down one more anyways. I didn't even try to break my fall on that. Well, actually, we could do this. Starting to look alike. Uh, Mike, is it a little bit of red nether brick there? Or because of the massive amounts of deep slate that I enjoy using? I know one thing. I've learnt my lesson. I will not have big projects going on in multiple worlds at one time. It's a lot. And then, oop, oh man, I completely I botched that. How did I not even catch that? There we go. Took me a minute to get it angled in there. Watch me run out of trapdoors before I make it up there. That would be so unfortunate. One trapdoor short. Alright, we're gonna take it anyways. Oh no, I got the... There we go. And I'm gonna need more. But just standing here, I definitely think that's more what I'm going for over there. And the dogs. They should have been winding down way before now. Um, so I think, what do you guys think? Is this, which do you like better? Do you like this approach or this approach? I mean, depending upon how we do this, I mean, we can let the Guardians come out more than one side. It's just a matter of, well, for now, spreading around chest and a few more soul fires. But later, the chest won't be there. They'll just, everything will go from that hopper into a dispenser and get shot into a water stream and end up in our storage somewheres. But uh, I got you. I got you. I'm guilty of that with some things. Sometimes you just need to hear. You don't necessarily need to see. Uh, so I think what I need though is, do I have more mangrove wood on me? No, I don't. So let's get that junk out of our inventory. We'll grab some more of this stuff. Well, we know we can get basically one of these out of a stack. So we need like 8 stacks. We'll take 7. Because I think there should be enough extras for that to equal out. Or pretty closely anyways. Crafting trapdoors, compelling stream material, right? Of course, I'm not counting all the bets that were probably going on that I would never make that landing I was going for earlier. Yeah, that should do it. We'll put just to make sure we got room. We'll throw those in there. We're going to want to refill our water bucket. We're going to hold on to our scaffolding because we're surely going to need that as well. Oh no, mistakes were made. This dude's gonna kill me. Them soul fires are dangerous, I tell you. That's crazy. I was all the way up there. No idea why it just yoinked me off. Maybe I was towering quicker than Minecraft could keep up with. I don't know. I doubt it. Now that was some compelling television. Yeah, so here's what we do. We redo this to match, and then we go to the next one. Oh. I seriously fit through that? Thank goodness I regenerated my health. Oh. There we go. So we'll get this one switched over, look at the two together, and then we'll really know. But I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the way to go. It's gonna be what I'm after. And once the rest of the base starts coming along, it'll all make sense. Oh no. Um, I was like, please don't tell me that my axe just died in that fire. Whatever. Whatever. It's netherite. It wouldn't have burnt. There we go. Now, I do need to step away for just a moment. Need to go make another cup of coffee. And I'll be right back. All right. Got the Keurig going. I'll have to go grab that again in just a minute. Um, so I guess I'll just leave those there. Yep, got my two water buckets. Got slime balls clogging my inventory. Was that there? There. Yes, there. There we go. I mean, I really would like to get all 9 of these knocked out tonight. Um, that way, while we're, yeah, doing other stuff, we can see if these things are spawning guys in or not. Jeez. These slimes are relentless in these monuments. And I have found slime balls in the campfires before, so I don't know how they got in there, like how the slimes managed to die on the soul fires, but yep, they get in there. They were in there when I emptied out the chest. It didn't surprise me when I was, going through and clearing out my building debris, because I just thought, well, they died on that before, it got covered up. And that was logical. But how they got on there after that, that's the real mystery. Alright, so we've got 3 down. One water, 2 water, and a cap. Let's make sure we're on the right side of this thing this time. In fact, let's go ahead and put that torch up there. Oh, mistakes were made again. Oh, I did that on purpose, I think. Uh, okay. Yeah, slime ball in that one. I believe I had other stuff in here. Let's eat before before I do something really crazy. I mean, I guess I would only have to put the chest 1 down with the hopper into it if I put the soul fires at that level. I think this is all going to be, this floor is all going to be changing everything. And like I said, the water streams, and there must have been a reason I did it that way. Even if I, off the top of my head, can't remember at this particular moment. Well, that wasn't quite what I meant to do. What I'm most curious about um, is if we're actually going to get things coming out of these while we're here. Maybe it might be 2 air blocks. I may need to go back and add a third deal. I'll have to look into that. Which will be real simple. It's just a fence gate and knocking out a block and throwing in another water source. That's literally all there would be to it. Yeah, definitely got a torch up there, so not getting creeper bombed. Though, yeah, I think that might be just short enough that a creeper could survive. Alright, and then for these other outside ones, again, I know we want them facing in toward these. I mean, these ones we could just do all 3 of them going off both sides. It's like double the amount of trap doors, though. And I'm not ruling out the possibility of doing all 4 sides on all of them anyways. It just kind of depends on how everything goes together later. Oh, you annoying little boogers. I can't reach the slimes to kill them from up here, but I can place blocks. Whoop. This is kind of a repetitive task. And when I have a lot of repetitive tasks, I tend to normally run off and do other things and come back and just break the project up. But I mean, this isn't too bad. There's a few different aspects to it to help keep it add a little bit of something to it. I'm not sure how many nights we've been up though. Phantoms may be a thing. May have to sleep tonight. Roll it over. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't fill up my buckets? I had one job. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. I still hear slimes. I'm gonna have nightmares about these guys. Grab everything in my inventory except what I'm after. Because that's the way I roll. You know, if you have empty buckets in your inventory, quick picking on water should bring them buckets to you. It's just a thought. That would have been so sad. That would have been so sad if there would have been a creeper there in my face. Oh, okay. Let's see. Can I... Yeah. Now, can I make this happen? I don't understand. Did I just somehow duplicate water? do feel I somehow just duplicated water because I still have the water in my bucket. Was I drowning that fast? Maybe it's just a visual thing. I don't know what's going on there. I was taking damage though. That was wild. I'm pretty sure the rest of them don't come out like that. You can't really tell from here, but it wasn't doing that until I tried to place that water. It's like that top fence gate is waterlogged. I mean, I imagine once they get out there, they would fall down anyways, and it should be fine. Oh, I'll get it from the other side. I'm never gonna get up there like that. Oh, nope, my helmet's on. It's sad I had to check. It is really sad I had to check. I mean, it was weird, right? Like, I'm never gonna land on that. Oh, mistakes were made again. Woo, that's hot stuff right there, boys. And it ain't no joke. Okay, this is crazy. You need respiration 3. I'm not wearing a helmet. And in tonight's stream, man, can I just have a normal stream? Or, I mean, is this what it's become for me? It may be a 3-block deal. Or it could just be because we have them spawning in some of these other spots, and I mean, these caves aren't necessarily lit up, but I feel like we're getting quite a few slime spawns up here. For not being a slime farm. Do you like your Jugerite well done? Let's see, that can go there. That there, that there, that there. Oh, it's these. Gonna need a few more stacks. I'm not sure how many more, but oh, let's get rid of these pesky slime balls too. We don't even have a slime farm. I had thought about putting one in here, but I think I just want to like block out slime spawns. So I'm gonna be 2 fence gates shy. Which is fine. As soon as we get up to the top of this, guys, I'm gonna go grab my coffee real quick. And for those of you that are curious, it's just good old Maxwell House. No sugars or creams, just black Maxwell House. Original roast, that is. Just in case, just in case a phantom decides to spawn into 2 seconds, I'm gone. Now we can continue. Um, I did the empty water bucket thing again. That seems to be my jam, I guess. Well, I guess before I get to all that, might as well get all this in. Clicking on the hopper. There we go. Let me go up the side first. I think it'll be easier to put the water in on the side of the gates. Whoa. Ooh, bedrock bugs, I tell you. No, I won't be able to. Yeah. Alright, let's just do the water. Gonna try and get that top trap door in, but let's get our torch in up here. Don't need you there. But Thank you for your contribution. Alright, that all looks as it should, I believe. Let's just try not to pillar too quickly. Oh. There we go. Nothing down in the chest. I don't know if we're going to have time to finish up or not, but we're going to be pretty close with having these in. I'm pretty sure I just witnessed a guardian fall in that one. Pretty sure I seen something hit that soul fire in there. Again, there's no XP for this. We're not after XP from the Guardians. We're just wanting to collect as much of the loot as we can while we're around building up the base and the surrounding area and doing anything that we're doing here. We just want it collecting in the background. So there's no trident killers or anything to turn on and off, and yeah, we're not getting XP for it, but we have so many ways to get XP in this world that that's definitely not an issue. Let's torch that. I can't believe I ran out of deep slate. And I'm also willing to bet I didn't fill up my buckets. Might as well take these trap doors. I've already gotten my coffee. Saw the junk, right? Goodness. You. Man, they really put a hurting on me. I mean, I shrug them off like nothing, but I mean, in actuality, they those guys pack a punch. Especially if you're letting them just hit you and trying to continue your crafting. I was hoping it wouldn't let me falter. I mean, I guess with that being covered, it doesn't matter that we use the spruce fence gates, which, let's face it, spruce wood is 100 times easier to get. And we get more of like the industrial piping going on, which I think looks pretty good. Some of these trapdoor colors are probably going to change though, again to match whatever's going on in each individual room. But for the time being, I mean, yeah, we want to be collecting. Sea lanterns are the biggest thing that I'm worried about, honestly. And other than that, it's just more probably of the dark prismarine than anything. I'm not sure if I put a torch on top of this one. I'll have to check when we get up there this time. I feel like it's just short enough that a creeper could survive a dive bombing. I mean, I could be way off. I could be completely wrong. But, uh, yeah, no need in losing a whole bunch of stuff that I have to pick up and straighten up, and no need in going through all that hassle if it's unnecessary. Oh, goodness, I did that again. That's what happens when you run out of trapdoors in your hand. That is such a funky view. Like, I feel like if getting these many slimes, I mean, we haven't been dealing with them quite this bad. And I know we found a mine shaft underneath here somewheres that needs to be lit up and whatnot. So there's probably, I mean, I don't know if we're in range of like a poison spider spawner or not, but Yeah, there's plenty of things that unlit caves, completely unlit caves. Plenty of things that kill the rates of these things. But if we're getting slimes like this, then our mob cap's definitely not full. So I'm thinking in terms of the loot we've gotten out of this already, just from being around and building up all these deals. Once we get everything lit up and whatnot, man, this is gonna be killer productive. And I really wasn't going for efficiency because it was gonna be running all the. I mean, I kind of was by maximizing the spawn spots. I thought would help make up for the lack of what I was, you know, trying to do to make it feasible or to make it productive. But man, this is it's gonna be all right. Definitely gonna want to get one of the first things in storage is gonna be to auto sort this stuff so we're not having to constantly empty those chests. And as soon as the auto crafter comes in the game, boom, that's gonna make a big impact on, like, that's going in a lot of farms. Like iron farms are gonna have those in the connected to the storage, and uh, bamboo farms especially. All right. Actually, so I guess I want that and that. So if we're doing it this way, our numbers are going to be off, and we're going to need three more soul fire campfires and like three more stacks of mangrove logs that we don't have. But I do have enough of these for this one. So I didn't I didn't fill up my buckets again. Starting to notice a unhealthy trend here. You guys just don't stop, do you? And we'll need three more hoppers. Which we're not gonna be getting all that uh, tonight. We're nearly out of time. This is gonna be our last one right here. So this is gonna be some off-camera homework I'm gonna have to do. At least these deals with a double chest won't have to be emptied as often. Oh, off the fire, off the fire. I mean, technically, we could just add the pipes even if we don't open it up for the Guardians to get out each particular way. That's always an option. I don't know if it's a good one, but it's an option.
Are you arguing with the guy? Did you just steal everything? Did you rob the gas station?
Alright, that should at least bring them straight down. So I probably need to come over here and do this one. I don't know if we have enough trapdoors to do all this right now, but I think this will keep them from flying too far out. We're gonna have like a lot of piping running through this base. That's kind of the thing. The That's kind of the industrial thing that we're doing over here. I think the pipes help give it that industrial look. And I think the trapdoors help pull that off, whilst being able to see, you know, stuff going on in there. I mean, we do have some mangrove left. Mangrove. I think we have like a stack or two of mangrove logs. Now that I think about it, so there may be enough to finish this off. But the one question does still remain: do I do I need to change this so that there's another layer for these guys to? Do they need 2 blocks of water above where they spawn? So do I need to take that down one more? That's the $1,000,000 question, right? a good reminder to fill your water buckets is to just walk into your water source every once in a while on purpose. So if you do that, you know, I think this is already starting to look exactly how we want it to. I think it's got that industrial type feel to it. You guys will have to let me know in the comments what you guys think. And I don't think we've gotten anything in any of these ones yet. No, we haven't. But we do want to check some of these other ones that aren't marked. And I believe this is the one I thought I seen a Guardian die in, but I guess I was wrong. Or possibly this one? Was this it? Nope. I guess I was wrong. And we haven't had anything over here. Nope. I'm just. It would be nice to know if these spots were just inactive, so that I mean, the water streams and stuff, the stuff that you know is gonna go for organizing the loot that's not seen anyways. It would just save a lot of work if nothing's ever gonna come through there. Let's roll it over the daytime real quick before phantoms become a thing. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my journey, working here on this project. You guys, yeah, if you have any input, let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to hear anything and everything you have to say. And, I mean, adjustments can be made accordingly. I mean, I really want this to be kind of like, you know, something that everyone who wants to can feel like they've helped contribute on, you know. Like I've said many times, this may be my world, you know, as far as I'm the one behind the controller, but it's our world because you put in the time to watch these videos just like I do to play, and you know, your input has helped influence the way that this stuff has turned out in the past and will continue to do so into the future. So, in the meantime, you know, guys, just keep mining and crafting, and I will see each and